My name is Kristina Prokopovich. I am the curator of the Ukrainian Heritage Museum at Manor College. This month, our artifact of the month is a Gerdane crafted by Lukia Hretiu.
Ukrainian beadwork has many names: selanke, krivulke, krize, Gerdini, and many others. The names vary from region to region. The word Gerdane, singular, and Gerdini, plural, has become the generic name for all traditional Ukrainian beadwork crafted using predominantly seed beads and some bugle beads. This type of beadwork is done using a variety of stitches. The most common ones are net weave, right angle weave, and loom work. Gerdini are worn mostly as an adornment for the neck, but can also be worn in the hair or used as a hat band. They are often a part of elaborate headpieces. Although Gerdini are primarily worn by women, men often wear them on their hats or as watch fobs for their pocket watches. The Longgirdane, woven on a loom, are sometimes worn by men as a tie would be worn. Not only does each region have different names for the beadwork, they also have their own designs and colors. The very wide collars, very often with a red background, with large designs, are from the Lemko region of Ukraine. Very intricate patterns on a much narrower necklace, using a multitude of colors, tend to come from the Hutsul region. There are many variations in each area of western Ukraine. Gerdini were not really known in eastern Ukraine until very recently. Other forms of neck adornment were often combined with Gerdini. Sometimes a young woman would wear multiple Gerdini combined with many strings of different beads. This was a way of showing off the family's prosperity and improving the young woman's chances with suitors. Unlike other forms of folk art, such as embroidery or pisanki, the art of Gerdini was not well known or popular in the diaspora. This all changed in the late 1970s and early 1980s. Traditional master artist Lukia Hretiu was instrumental in resurrecting this art in the United States. Lukia learned this art as a young girl in Ukraine. After World War II, she came to the United States and settled in the Philadelphia area, where she raised her family and stayed very active in the Ukrainian community. When she heard that a few people were interested in learning the art of Gerdini, she started teaching. Lukia Hretiu taught Gerdini workshops at the Ukrainian Educational and Cultural Center and at the Ukrainian Heritage Study Center at Manor College. With the help of a grant from the Pennsylvania Council on the Arts, traditional master artist Lukia Hretiu took 2 apprentices under her wing and taught them the many techniques and designs used in traditional Gerdini. Lukia's husband, Teodosi Hretiu, wove Gerdini on a loom and crafted special looms for Lukia's students. The 2 apprentices eventually became traditional master artists and taught the art to others. When Lukia Hretiu moved out of the Philadelphia area, her apprentices continued her work. Every Gerdane in this showcase was made by someone who learned the art of Gerdini either directly from Lukia Hretiu or from one of her apprentices. We are very fortunate to have had such a wonderful teacher who was so dedicated to preserving and continuing this art.